Secrets of how to do SEO in a competitive industry even if you have no money. If you seriously want to shake up the marketplace and take it by storm, you need to look at this. What it feels like when you're fighting other industries in your niche. Anytime you do a Google search, roughly 30% of the time you're going to click on the ads. 70% of the time you're going to click on the organic free listings. So, where would you want to be in the bucket where ads cost money and they only get 30% of the traffic, or organic listings where they get roughly 70% of the traffic and it doesn't cost anything to be there? I don't know about you, but I would love to get more free traffic to my offers. But the problem is, it isn't easy to rank organically. However, today, I'm going to reveal to you how to do SEO in a competitive industry even if you have no money. Number 1, get your copy of Traffic Secrets, the complete guide to attracting more customers and sales this weekend without having to break your bank account. Do you ever feel like you do more research than anyone else in your niche? You add more detail, you are more entertaining, you break things down easier, your website looks better, and you have a bigger passion than most others in your niche. Maybe you don't think you're better than everyone, but you believe you do more than what others do. So why does it always feel like an uphill battle to get more people to your website? And even when you do get people to your website, they're never the kind of person you could do business with. Well, the benefit for you is that you have gotten the hard part out of the way, and that is making great content. Now, all you have to do is get a ton of your ideal customers to see it, which doesn't have to be a pain in the backside anymore. With the step-by-step guidance of this company called ClickFunnels, they easily attract 1.79 million visitors per month to their website. On top of that, according to Forbes, ClickFunnels were also the number 7 fastest growing software company, the number 10 highest gross revenue in the top 100, and the number 1 fastest growing software company with gross revenues of over $50 million. So, you can be rest assured these guys know what they're talking about. You can easily and quickly start shining the light to attract an endless flow of not just any customers, but your dream customers. The only thing I have to say to you is, are you truly serious about growing your business and getting the recognition that you truly deserve? Then click the link in description now to get instant access to your ticket to massive personal and business success, so you can finally attract the fans that you love to serve. Number 2, round up posts. With your website, make sure there's a blog. If you don't have a blog, go to wordpress.com and add a blog to your site. Once you have a blog, go and interview every single expert within your niche. I'm in the entrepreneur niche, so I can Google things like top entrepreneurs, best entrepreneur influencers, or richest entrepreneurs in the world. I can then create a list of them. It's easy. There are so many blogs out there. I just have to hit up all the entrepreneur blogs and say something simple like, "Hey, person's name, this is your name. I'm a huge fan of your work, so much so that I want to include you in my new round post." Now, what is a round up post? It's asking all the influencers within your space an opinion. In essence, you're asking them the same question and you're seeing what everyone in your space says about that one question. So, let's say your question is about how to sustain your wealth in difficult economic times, and you're in the personal finance niche, and you're trying to figure out what is the best thing to do with my money when the economy is down. Once you get all the responses, create a blog post about it. Make sure you link over back to the influencer's website, include their image within the blog post, and then once it's released, contact them and ask them to share their content. It's a great way to get more social shares. When you get more social shares, you get more visitors, and the more visitors you get to your website, a portion of them may even link to you. As they link to you and you get more social shares, your rankings will climb. That's why a lot of people are doing roundup posts, not only because it's great for the website owner, It's also great for the influencer that you interviewed because it gives them more free press. So of course they're willing to share on all their social platforms. Number 3. Google SEO book keyword density. The next thing you could do if you're trying to get more search traffic is the free tool Google SEO book keyword density. Just put in the URL of all your competitors who rank for a specific keyword that you want to rank for. Once you've got that keyword, let's say the keyword is business motivation, you look for all the other websites that rank on page 1 for business motivation, you put in that URL, and what it does is show you all the key phrases that they're using on their website and the density. The more they use a specific phrase, the more it tells Google that that's what the page is about. However, you probably already know about keyword density. I'm not telling you to cram your content with tons of keywords over and over again. Instead, what I'm telling you to do is be thorough. What Google likes doing, and you'll notice this, is the more thorough the page and the more in-depth that the person goes on a certain topic, the higher the web page ranks. Even if they have fewer backlinks and less social shares than someone else. Why? Because Google wants to rank the page that provides the most value to its users. If you look at all the key phrases that people are using who rank on page 1, and you add some of those keywords within your web page, and you go more in depth than everyone else, you'll notice that over time your rankings will climb higher. Number 4. Google whatever key phrase you want to rank for organically. Now, the last tip I have for you is simple. I want you to go to Google and type whatever key phrase you want to rank for organically. Let's say you're in the cooking space and you want to rank for the term best kitchen knives. There's a ton of people bidding on that term in that 30% at the top, and at the bottom, as said before, those are all paid ads. The middle portion, where most of the traffic is, are all the free listings. What you want to do is look at all their titles for their ads. Google AdWords, which is the paid version, base their rankings on how much you spend per click going to your website and how appealing your ad is. The more appealing the ad copy, the more clicks you'll receive. The same thing goes with organic. You don't have to pay to be there. But the more appealing your title tag and meta description is to Google, the more clicks you're going to get. And the more clicks you're going to get, the higher they're going to rank you. Because if you Google best kitchen knives and Google notices that everyone's clicking on the second listing instead of the first listing, what do you think Google's algorithm is going to do? Well, the Google algorithm is going to be like, it seems that everyone prefers the second listing. We should place it above the current first one. And that all comes down to your ad copy. But with organic listings, there is no ad copy. It's title tag and meta descriptions. And the more appealing your copy is, the more clicks you're going to receive. So go into your HTML, ask your webmaster to help you out, or Google how to change your title tag and meta description. Then you can go in there and make it more appealing so more people want to click on it. Now, some quick tips to make your title tag more appealing. Consider using the date, for example, the year within your title tag. Also, use adjectives that make people want to click. I've also discovered that using words such as now, fast, get, try, and free increase click-throughs. So, test some of those words and phrases within your title and meta description. You should see that you're going to get more traffic, clicks, and your rankings will climb. Even if you're in a competitive industry and can't spend the money that these big corporations are spending. Also, these big corporations move slow. This gives you a massive advantage since you can move fast and you can get results quicker. The complete guide to attracting more customers and sales this weekend without having to break your bank account. Do you ever feel like you do more research than anyone else in your niche? You add more detail, you're more entertaining, you break things down easier, your website looks better, and you have a bigger passion than most others in your niche? Then click the link in the description now to get instant access to your ticket to massive personal and business success so you can finally attract the fans that you love to serve. Thank you for watching this video. If you would be so kind and do me a favour by sharing this video with others so we can spread the word and positively impact other people's lives. Who knows, Just one share that you make could give someone the guidance and inspiration to take action and make the world a better place. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to click the link in description below and I will see you in another video. Take care from Event2Go.